Proofreading is like polishing your furniture. One little scratch can distract the beauty of the entire piece, causing the overall impression to suffer. Hi friends, this is Mansi Malpani, co-founder of First Impressions Training Solutions Private Limited. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about two very important things related to proofreading. So let's first start with the content. Now while you recheck the content, there are 6 important elements that you should be checking. And they are information, clarity of thoughts, language, structure, design and tone. First is information. Check if you have included all the requested or required information, and if is it accurate and complete. Is it detailed enough? Is it persuasive in listing benefits to the reader? To know more about the same, check our video on persuasive writing. Once you are sure about the information of the mail, it's very important to ensure that it is very clear to the reader, and this can be done in following ways. Have you included headings, bullet points or other formattings to help guide the reader through the document? Are there any paragraphs that contain more than one idea? Then try to break it down. Are the acronyms explained and terminology familiar to readers? Check if you have written passive voice. If so, try to change it to active voice. Have you clearly set out the action you want the reader to take and the associated timeline? You can also check our video on techniques for clarity in email writing. Now, although you have ensured that the information is complete and clear, it's important to check for various language errors like spellings, grammar, punctuations, and capitalization mistakes. With the help of inbuilt grammar and spell checks, these errors can be easily identified. However, most of the emails I have observed that capitalization mistakes and punctuation errors still persist, which can be easily removed. Check my other videos to find out more on capitalization and punctuation and learn them in very simple ways. Structure of the email. It is like wrapping up of the gift. It needs to be precise and we must spend some time here. So the things that needs consideration here are: first is sentences. Are they too long? Well, if so, ensure to streamline it in 15 to 20 words. Also, at the same time, do not have very small sentences. Check if you have made the message concise by removing redundant phrases or wordiness. Conciseness is the most common mistake people make. Check my video on how to be more concise for more information. Next, you should also consider paragraphs. Try to begin each paragraph with a topic sentence that talks about what to expect in the paragraph. More details I have shared in my video that talks about structuring of email. Check if each paragraph focuses on one topic. While you proofread, check for the continuity of the ideas and use transitions to connect them. One of my videos gives you ample of examples on how to use various transitions in an email. Ensure to stay within 5 to 6 lines in length. Also, do not forget to check whether the bottom line of the mail, that is, the main idea of writing this mail, has been presented at the start of the email or at least at the strategic position. Fifth is design. The look and feel of the mail creates the first impression. Hence, check whether you have consistency in design elements like font style and font size, white space, bulleted and numbered list, highlight of the important elements like deadlines, action items and headlines. You can also check our video to understand more about designing effective email messages. Last but not the least, check for tone of the email. For this, keep few things in mind. The tone should be simple, specific and straightforward, but it needs to be polite. Keep it free of jargons and unnecessary technical terms. Remember, tone is the only body language an email has, so it should just not be correct, but it should also be impactful. To know more about how to write the email in the right tone, please check my other videos. Next time, if you are tempted to hit the send button even before you proofread the mail, I would suggest stop yourself. So friends, if you really found this video helpful, kindly click on the like button and subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates from QTIL, Quick Time E-Learning. Also, if you have any questions or opinions, kindly comment in the box below, or you can write to me at mansi@firstimpressions.in.